Welcome to Microcivilization. This is Key Clicker plus Diablo plus Civ plus a few other things. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. First thing we need to do is get some research going after we unpause. So we've got a basic research tree. This is a demo, and it's a free demo on Steam, so you can pick this up right now. And you can first, let's get fire so we can have wood huts. And then we're going to grow our population by clicking some food here. Every time we hit growth, we get more people. Of course, now we're out of space, so we need to collect our ability to make huts. Then we'll start researching tools. We'll select this project. It's a hut, and then we'll use the wood side of the yin and yang, construction side, to make huts. And if you get too much free space, then you run the risk of fire. If you have less than the available space, you get vagabonds, which results in more disease. So we've grown our population to the point of getting a worker unit. And workers are good for workshops, but in the event that you're not using them for anything else, they'll gather food. We don't have any workshops right now, so I can't show you that part. But I will as soon as we have the option. All right, let's get the spearmen going. Let's get a couple more spaces. Complete bonus challenge to get more rewards. Oh yeah, let's do that. That gave us more research. We've got space. All right, we got spearmen. Let's switch this over to the spearmen project, which takes 90 wood for one spearman. Okay. So now we have one of one spearman. I want the hill fort as well. Once we have the hill fort, we'll do an attack. $50 people for another reward. We got a hero out of that. So yeah, so there's this hero mechanic and a government mechanic. This is basically your crown. We collect the person. So if we put them in our culture slot right here, which I think this is like our warrior slot, economics, various other slots over here. This guy gives us add to base damage 1 to 2 plus 7% damage. When barracks active, more wood per click. And then He also gives us nationalism, which is plus 33% damage. No, we need the lumber mill. All right, we're going to switch projects over to the hill fort. This is actually brutal because... oh, we got to click all 110 of these. Our quarry's not really very good. All right, so we have 1 hilltop forts. Add the workshop. That's going to take one of our workers away. But the forest hut right here only takes 40. Research 100 population to gain another worker. Okay. We'll get there. So now we're losing food passively because the people actually have a base value passively, a multiplier based off of like people in your kingdom, in your crown. And then there's a certain amount that's being consumed by population. So the more you grow your population, the more food you need. So the workshop, as long as there's somebody in it, starts to charge its ability. And right now the ability of a charged workshop is 240 wood. You can kind of see how this is getting more complicated. Let's... 2 food per click seems better than... but let's get the cattle. All right, they want us to defeat the mammoths at least once. Easiest way to do that. While active, lumber mill generates wood over time. Yeah, so let's look at this. So the passive effect is 2 wood per second, or we can charge it, use the charge effect for 240 wood instantly. We need more people. In order to do that, we need more food. All right, so now we're at least making a surplus of food. Let's get... unlocks granary, boosts infantry capacity, and food. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Use lumber mill's charge to instantly gain wood on the current project. Yeah, our current project is housing, and we have plenty of space. We actually need food in order to make that so we can use some of this space because we got to grow our population. So let's looking at this. They want us to defeat mammoths at least once. Mammoths will give us some food, so let's do that. Defeat the mammoths at least once. Well, yeah, so there's an overworld map that you have to deal with. And the reward here for the mammoth hunt is 5.4 food per second for 5 minutes. So we'll start the mammoth hunt. Yeah, you can start multiple quests at the same time, but we're not doing that. We've got more empty spaces than full spaces at this point. higher class hero. So if we put this person in the it's kind of a governance slot, we'll get a republic. Prevent risk caused crises for 100. That will take 2 workers. Or with it off, we can just get some accumulated autonomy. Plus 29% wood per click. Some more autonomy stones. Yeah, we'll put this in. So more wood per click, autonomy stones per second, and then lifesteal. 70% damage stolen as people. So the more damage we do, the more people we get. We don't want to activate this part because that's going to cause us to have fewer workers. And we'll just have to deal with the risk cost crisis. Alright, the mammoths are attacking. We're going to use our hilltop fort to protect against their attack. Then spearmen to attack them. Then we're going to go back, build another spearman. Actually, we'll use the wood. And we defeated the mammoth. Check our common hero. %, food per second, 6% damage on defenses. I like this. Let's put in a hill fort. You can start to see the complexity starting to build up here. Too many people, not enough houses. Oh, was there a crisis? Yeah, Mammoth Crest, okay. Defeat the mammoth, get another hero. I think we'll switch this guy out. He gives us automatic autonomous mode, auto selects new research. That's actually pretty good. Defeat the barbarians 4 times, complete 7 quests. Let's do... Oh, well, the barbarians are the next quest. Let's do a missionary. Well, this side of it is the quest side. Hence the star being on the the yang. That will just get us money. Well, let's see what happens. We'll do it for the content. I'm just clicking on food right now. Granary. Let's select some more research. Let's go with the warrior code. And then we'll pick dry storage, which takes 240 wood. So we'll click up a couple of wood and then we'll use our workshop to get the rest of it. Boom. Level 4 barbarians come in. We'll put in 1 protection. We'll attack, switch, spearman, workshop, attack, attack. We'll take money, and we'll take a hero. So the barracks allows us to hold 3 spearmen now, which makes the battles a little easier. And then we'll switch over and get another hill fort so we can put the protection in. We really got to upgrade our quarry. 1 stone per click is kind of painful. All right, and then we're going to use this money to get all the rye we can get. All right, so now we've got this granary, which is basically 1,080 food every time you use the charge. So you could use... Let's use the workshop to get a lot of spaces for houses. And then we'll use the grain to get a lot of space or a lot of people. Ooh, that actually worked really well. And at a decent ratio. +2 fort capacity. 300% unit damage, that's nice. Let's get this pickaxe. First, let's see what's going on with this hero. Let's get this pickaxe going. Building these forts one click at a time is painful. All right, we don't have any housing space. Let's get back on that. We've got 6 vagabonds, which increases our likelihood for disease and things like that. So we're going to expand our housing so we have a little bit of empty spaces. It's interesting because the people are actually collecting wood because I'm clicking on wood so furiously. All right, now we've got the ability to make our stone a little bit more efficiently. Let's get this. Let's check the overworld. I probably should have built out my forts before I did that. It's okay, we got a little time to prep. We're actually losing food right now. Plus unit damage, 300%. I like this idea. Oh, let's also get archers in place. That was good timing. 3 fort units gave us more innovation. We could double back and get these. Finish a bunch of quests, defeat the barbarians. We're trying to do that now. Let's get the passive food going. We'll use our hilltop, activate our superpower on weapons. I didn't even have to use our hilltop. I didn't know it was that powerful. Folks are starving. Let's go big on food. Going big on food is probably actually going to make it worse because we have more people to feed. Yeah, one click is basically just enough to keep up. Let me click this button one more time. Collect the plow. Let's go over here and go for some mammoth. 6 per second. Yeah, that'll be just enough to cover us. Oh, let's also buy some rye. Now we're actually in the positive. We need to increase our money. Our gold is where it's at. We have no ability to gather gold right now. That's not a bad interface. Let's try... Yeah. Having this additional encampment is amazing. Let's get that 6 food per second and collect that additional hero. And start researching the marketplace. We can build a marketplace. That's going to take our last extra person, which means we're going to drop in food gathering passively. All right, we picked up our marketplace. A person was put in there, and now we're at 0.6 negative food per second. We'll get flour, I think. The marketplace has an ability that converts the next ability that you click on into gold immediately. All right, so that flour gives us a little bit more food per click. We really can't afford the millstone. We need more people. In order to get more people, we need more houses. Let's click our way up to... Ooh, doesn't like that amount of free space. Too many free houses cause a fire risk. Let's use food to expand our population instantly. We can buy some rye. We should do that. Negative 1.5 food per second. Okay, so we expanded to 1,000 people, which gave us a new worker, which got us to break even with all these boosts active, of course. We'll use our military power for good in the economy. Marketplace and then encampment turns the market or the encampment power into money. In this case, 72 money. Then we'll use that money to buy more food shipments. When do we get another worker? 3,163 people. All right. Interesting number, but okay. Passive effect, 5 food per second. That might be worth it. We're going to have a net loss. A pretty good net loss, but being able to generate food with the power of the windmill is going to be pretty good, so it's worth it. Okay, we've got a high-end technology here. trying to have a little Victoria action while we're researching this. Researching a revolutionary science creates a risk of social crisis. So we need to pile through this as quickly as possible. Oh, we got the social crisis. We're going to defend ourselves. And workshop. Well, we defended against the social crisis, but it took all of our defenses. And we are deep in the negative on food. Reach 1,000 people. Let's see what that reward is. Another hero. Take the phalanx so we can improve our offensive capability during crises. See if we can hurry up and finish this windmill. And better houses, I would say. But let's get the quarry. No, let's unlock better houses first. All right, we're at negative 5.6 food. Get some shipments going. Right at baseline for food. Defeat barbarians times 4. Actually, let's see what's going on with this tribal village. We'll do well, actually, we need food though. Let's go on another mammoth hunt. Lowest level available to us. And let's build some hill forts, which we should have did before we started a battle. It's all right. I think we can get them all done before it gets going. Plus, this is Sparta, so we should be okay. And we'll get these guys going here. Oh, we can build these with wood still. So we could sell stone, or we could build nice houses, which cost stone. Defense, defense, super attack, attack, attack. Eight food per second. for 5 minutes. Thank you. Elite hero or better. Thank you. Let's finish this house. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch the construction project over to hut. And then we're going to use our windmill ability to trigger our workshop, which will give us 2 hits of wood for 480 wood. That gives us 189 free spaces. Then we're going to use our effect on our windmill for more food. So that fills like 150 spaces in a couple clicks. Of course, now we're consuming food at an alarming rate. Let's use our marketplace. We'll trade, buy some rye. All right, that got us back into the positive, at least for the next 5 minutes. Let's quarry this thing. Using the encampment power to double the attack or triple the attack is very strong. Let's get our hilltop forts going. Want to try to get our way up to more houses. The adobes are better, but man, they're harder to get. We don't have any passive stone. We're researching the Tower of Babel, so we're going to hold off on doing anything crazy because we're going to get social unrest. Oh boy. You can now ascend your civilization to earn permanent upgrades. Have we made a mess of this enough where we want to get out of here? Well, let's see what the Tower of Babel looks like. But we are going to need some... We're going to need some housing spaces here. We got no free spaces. I've already activated autonomous mode. Ooh, lumber mill upgrade. Let's take that. Overuse or of clicking can create risk of uprising. All right, we were clicking pretty steady there for a minute. You can see the yin yang's getting a little red, but folks are starting to starve. Let's double hit the food. Well, we're going to have to click through some of this because now we've got vagabonds. All right, what are we looking at? Oh, we've got the autonomous clicking happening. That's why. Let's turn off autonomous clicking. Let the click rate, the click heat go down. So we're kind of in a stalemate here. Good as time as any to ascend, right? Let's collect all of our heroes. We got new square ones, the slot that we're not using currently. This guy, plus 30% food per second, or plus 25% more per click. Add to base damage plus 1, plus 39% more stone per second. I think I like that, just from the pure food of it all. Let's ascend. Get out of here. Short on everything. I did cause enough deaths to get an Ascension reward. So we can pick this, which would increase our base damage by 1. Wood generation by 1 per click. So this is kind of an economic reward, and this is a military reward, I would say. Or we can start with 250 gold. Gold is pretty much just good for trade. I think base damage is the way to go. And then we just start over. But we get to keep our people and all of our heroes. And there's a whole mechanic on heroes where you combine them to improve them. But we don't have enough money to really do that, so I haven't done that. And then based off the borders of these heroes, that's how you can determine their level. Let's see, what's this one? Common, elite, rare, common, common. Right, so you've got belief, leadership, and law. And this guy's economy. And he's common as well. So I could take 4 of these, 4 commons to get 1 random elite if I spend 250 gold. All right. Let's go for the second run. What I get? Base damage increase. I'm going to turn on autonomous clicking here. Really early in the game. Just so we can start doing the research as well. You've seen all the research. We don't have to look at it all individually again. That was tools, which is going to give us more ability to collect wood. I need to go into high-speed click mode here. Oh, we reached 20 people. Let's collect our reward. More innovation. Yeah, let's get walls. Get our 1 spearman in place. World map. They want us to defeat the mammoth. Let's take that on. It's good timing because we could use the food. 50 people reward. Another hero. Completed the research. We're now researching lumber mill. It's really good. Cattle. More food per worker who's working on food. Well, we should just get the spearmen. Knock these guys out. Ah! I'll take that food, thank you. Defeat the mammoth at least once. Another hero. Gotta get our forest hut. And use that to dramatically increase our housing. Another hero. Defeat barbarians ×4. Alright, we're going to hold off on... Well, we could probably attack them once. Famous last words, right? We can attack. It won't be a problem. No big deal. We want the barracks next. Use that money to buy more shipments of food for our team. Oh, I'm building way too many houses. Having pottery might not be bad, but the archers are also a good call. Where's the thing that gives you... Is it this guy? Yeah, the granary. We'll get that next. Granary next. I turned off the autonomous clicking because our click heat was getting too high. Try to give the people a bit of a rest. Building out all the forts that we can. It's not only a quest. Uh-oh. Folks are getting upset. Let's let the click heat go down. I'm here for the soldier capacity. Let's go back to autonomous. Keep our research going without pause. Which is key. All right, we've got 2 charges of unit damage plus 300. I think we're ready to take on another round of barbarians. Oh, folks are starving. Next worker at 1,000 people. The windmill will even help us. Well, it'll help us, but it won't make us break even. It'll get us to just under break even. Of course, it'll take a person, so it's going to be much worse than break even, actually. But we've got to do it. One defense. Well, we didn't even need to do that defense. All right, we need to turn off autonomous clicking. Collect you, collect you. We got lots of heroes here. Trade off some of those heroes for a temporary food boost. We are in division of labor, so that's a high risk scenario. Got through without any social unrest this time. Okay, we need some free spaces. We're having serious issues. Let's do a double. Then we'll drop some food on them. Sell some stone, get some money going here. This is a project and a half. Upgrade our lumber mill. Let's just do this quickly with a nice upgrade. We don't have enough people to run the quarry. Ooh, 600. That's enough for 6 houses. We should probably do that. Then we'll drop some serious food on the people. We'll do a 2x granary hit, which was too much because now we filled up all those spaces plus. But we did get that worker that we were looking for. Let's get that worker going on the quarry. Let's turn off autonomous clicking so we don't get folks too mad at us. Oh, we're in the middle of a social crisis opportunity here. We reached 1,000 people. Let's get a new hero. Boo, social crisis. Folks are starving. Oh man, we've got major housing issues. We need food though. We've got 200 vagabonds and 57 free housing spaces, so we're gonna need to at least get the free spaces up to the vagabond level. And we're short on food per second. We're only making one food. Well, we're making -1 food net. That's not good. So my plan here is to at least get enough free spaces to match our homeless problem. Okay, we got that knocked out. I'm going to go for double wood here. A lot of our wood huts are being replaced with, excuse me, being replaced with adobes. Let's get this other wall going, and then we'll go out and attack one of these barbarians. And then we'll see what's up with the Tower of Babel. Of course, we definitely need a lot of food to make that work. I think we're ready. Let's go for defeat the barbarians. Oh, we're starving over here. Man, we spent all of our money and we're still starving. I need some autonomous mode here. Want to get another round of stones sold so we can have some extra money. And now I need housing. Our click heat's getting kind of high. We'll let the passive heat, the passive clicking do it for a little while. All right, let's see what's up with this Babel tower. Better turn off that passive clicking. The folks are not appreciating it. We'll see how this Tower Babel goes, and then we'll call it after this Ascension. As you can tell, this time through, we got a lot further in and a little faster. I didn't build the marketplace this time because we just don't have enough workers to build everything. So many food buffs. And it's nowhere near enough. Be careful. From now on, if your civilization falls, you will trigger Ascension. Okay. See how tall you can build the Babel Tower before you fall. Oh, there it is right there in the center. Wow, they're actually building it. I think we have to take out these barbarians. We're going to get our attacking units up here, and then we'll get our defensive units up. Let's use all our money to buy more food. Barely gets us to break even. I think we're ready to attack. Negative 14 food per second. That is so bad. Defense, double attack, double attack, double attack. Folks are starving. We'll try to jump in here and grab a few chunks of food while we get our last attack going. Double attack. Plus 100 food, or plus 100 money. Let's use all of that to buy food. And we're not even close to breaking even. Let's take all workers out. We gotta do whatever it takes here. Ooh, who's this guy? Disease prevented by stone wall. More stone per second, more stone. Disease prevented by stone wall. I mean, he's got a cool portrait, but I don't really think that guy is that great. You know what? We said we were going to call it after our first level of the Babel Tower. We should probably do that. So let's go ahead and ascend again. See how we measure up. Oh, they wanted 5 levels of the tower. We got the workshop levels. How do we miss with technology? We're not making nearly enough money. What did I get last time? You know, it's kind of weird because I'm... Oh, the buy button over here. Wait. Is this buy for Steam or is this buy within the game? Increase base damage by 1. Buy. That's what it is. And we could start off with some more gold. And then with those buffs, you start again. But for us, we're going to call it. I really wanted to bring you this game. Cookie Clicker has come a long way. I'll just say that. Let me know if you want me to play this some more. I might play this on the arcade channel if there's some interest. Otherwise, this will just be a one-off on the main channel. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.